my room until I got high.
No, it's not the married man. I've only known this guy for like 2 days. And he wants to fly me out like next week and get married.
I have decided to try to adopt different values, try to be more humble, because at the end of the day, when you eat all of the paneer and you eat all of the fried chicken sandwiches and you sleep with the world and you do all kinds of things that are just temporary gratification, you realize that at the end of the day, there's just only so much temporary instant gratification and bad habits that you can chase. And at the end of the day, you're still just left with, what now? I really, truly, truly believe that a lot of problems would go away if I just really listened to what spiritually is ailing me and realign myself with some values, and morals, and stick to the principles of what's important in this journey of life. I'm my own worst enemy, but I'm also my own best friend, because I know that I learn from my mistakes, and I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to do better for myself. I'm learning to just learn that it's okay to not be okay. I would have to be willing to make some changes to my lifestyle, but those are changes that are not good for me anyways. Things like smoking a lot of weed, anxiety. That's just what it is. Numbing everything. But not just that. It's not always just a negative experience getting high for me. I just enjoy it too. I enjoy smoking weed. I like smoking weed. I like it as a recreational thing too,
No, I'm not taking a wheelchair, actually. I am giving up wheelchairs. I'm definitely trying. Throw out all your edibles. I don't have any left, and I haven't bought any more. My BS.
I seem calmer, yeah. I haven't had any friggin' marijuana or anything. Just my regular medications, and I've actually been taking care of myself more and just been really, really busy planning things. No, I just don't want to turn on the lights because I have a bit of a headache. I mean, I'm still kind of weird. I can do rat face. But, I feel more like self-respect when I act a little more better. I don't know, not just self-respect, but maybe I'm getting older and just tired of the same stuff, I don't know. I really want to glow up. I've been talking about glowing up for a long time. And then I guess just things happened unexpectedly, and it just speeded things up a lot more. This is a sneaky bees. I'm tired of going live and just being high on 2,000 milligrams and ordering paneer and frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it. I'm honestly tired of it. And I've been so happy lately, and I haven't even thought of smoking weed. That's the number one thing. That's how I can tell I'm really happy. When I was in Cuba, I didn't need weed. And I feel like that now. I can still be funny and weird without showing all my bits and bobs and getting super high and useless. I can still function. Is he watching right now? I think he's sleeping. That's why it's a sneaky bees. No, I'm kidding. No, it's okay. I'm allowed to do what I want, guys. When's the last time I used THC? Somewhat stiff. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a few days. I think. How can I make positive changes in my life when I'm live streaming 8 hours a day, eating wheelchairs, out of my mind? And he's right. It is negative energy sometimes, the constant, how many times would I rage? Do you think that raging and eating edibles and live streaming 8 hours a day is healthy for me? It's not. I'm starting to think about different things like property investments and smarter ways to make money than just live streaming 8 hours a day, eating wheelchairs and being useless. Oh my God, I know. Yes, any weed or anything in Kuwait, anything is very, very, very illegal and forbidden. So, but he said that the shisha has a nice relaxing effect. So I think whenever I'm there, the times that I'm there, just relaxing, smoking the shisha, I think that would be good. Probably like while he's at work, I'll probably just maybe we can bees a bit or whatever. I don't know. You can take a gummy. I won't. No, I honestly, I needed to stop that, and I did stop those for sure. I don't want a lot of my stuff from the past though. I don't. I don't miss the edibles. I don't miss a lot of stuff. It might seem like it was an instantaneous thing, but meeting Salah was just the icing on the cake. I've been having these feelings for a while. What's my personality? Doing edibles and stuff like that. I will not be eating any more treats of pizzas because I don't do the edibles anymore. So no edibles, no binging on treats of pizzas. I've been a substance user my whole life. Food, drugs, whatever. Time for a change. No, I won't be getting any El Chapo. No more El Chapo. Shisha, baby. No, I haven't smoked anything. Actually, my lungs are thanking me for it. So for the live streams, I'm not going to completely eliminate them. No, I'm not. But they're not going to be hours a day. Like, I have my life to get together. You know, like, I realize I can't do that while I'm eating edibles and doing all this other crap on live for hours a day. No, and I actually feel a lot better doing a lot more for myself, and I'm actually doing really, really, really well. Let's go smoke. No. Dusty. How are you feeling not smoking? I don't even really notice because I'm like so I'm so busy most of the time, you know, doing things with Salah or preparing stuff for the move and wheelchair bees, no way. I don't miss those. I don't miss just sitting there all wheelchaired out and like crying over my life anymore. I don't miss it, you know, at all. The wheelchairs made me so depressed. I realized that. I didn't realize that at the time. I thought it was actually helping me. But no, they would make me worse. Lethargic and just avoidant, you know. I would just be numb and not wanting to feel anything. Excuse me. And then when I stopped doing the wheelchairs, but excuse me, my anxiety got really, really bad, and I was like, you know, I need to just take a break here. I need to figure things out. It has to happen like right away. So we want the old messy Chantal back. Well, I don't like that one, Willy Rod. It's very toxic, you know. Like, I see, like, people watching my old mukbangs. I don't like myself. I don't like seeing myself scarf down 800 burgers and, like, my face out to here bloated with sodium. I don't like that side of me. I don't like that food addict side of me for content. You know, I don't like eating in front of a camera just to worsen my health. You know, I don't like that. I don't miss it. Glad to see one. I'm going to take a bomb hit for you. Yes, please, Nat. No, I'm kidding. What my content was like before, just like streaming for hours and hours and hours. There's not going to be that on a daily basis, and I'm not going to be, you know, just doing edibles and just eating. So I'm actually planning a new arc of content. So this is just a really lazy bees, like a bedtime bees. I need to do bedtime bees sometimes. No wheelchair beesing, Ashley. Tonight, no. Sam. Salah's a real man. For real. Well, Fupa, I'm not going to deny that, per se. I was struggling with it. Maybe. I'm not going to deny or confirm. But no, my goal is to not wheelchair bees anymore because it's really, it doesn't make me feel too good. Oh, Italian poutine. Get the okay from your doctor, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Pleading the fifth always sounds like a yes to me. That's what I feel like I need to do with a lot of things. Not confirming nor denying certain things, you know? Let people guess, I guess. But then I get annoyed by their theories because they're so dumb. Tasty mouth gummies? Yeah, I need some water. I've been talking without any friggin'. I kind of want to go eat something. I'm gonna ask Pete to get me some stuff. I declare I don't care no more. I'm growing up and out and growing bored in my smoked up boring room. Should I make a can of olives? Oh my god, I banned basic. What the hell? You bees too hard. How did I ban basic? They oh my god, no. Oh, sorry, Colleen. Has Sal seen the series of egg fart shorts? Yes. I guess the people who don't think I'm happy are the same people who just assumed that I was happy eating 2,000 milligrams of edibles every night or talking about useless trash, trash or whatever, you know? Like, no, I wasn't happy doing that. I feel like I want to add a lot more purpose. I feel like I have more purpose now. And I just have to be patient with people too, especially critics, especially viewers, because a lot of this will come out and eventually in the wash, you know? Changes take time. She would burn out if she changed everything overnight. Yeah. Even some things I've changed right away drastically, sometimes there's a slip, you know, it happens. One step at a time. Do I miss smoking weed? Honestly, no. Not really. Because it was starting to really, I was addicted to it, you know? Or I should say I am. And when it gets to that point, it doesn't become enjoyable anymore. I need to change things anyways. It's not for somebody. That's the thing. Like, people, that's what they think, but they don't know. Like, I want to change for myself. I can't, like, I'm not happy, like, just being in my room friggin' burnt out all the time and just eating. I want to change it, but it's so hard. You know? Like, oh. I hate my life right now. I've always wanted like a whirlwind romance. A man to just like help me with life and be a partner, have a really good, awesome relationship and good sexual life and happy life together. And maybe some part of me wants a family now that I'm getting older. I want some, like, just more, like, my priorities are changing. I'm tired of just doing edibles at my desk and eating paneer and just living to just for people to troll me. Like, why am I not allowed to want happiness? Want a more wholesome life for myself? I don't like showing my boobs and my ass and like being super high all the time. Sorry, my eyes look tired. I've been crying. I wanted to apologize for my emotional outbursts. It's just emotions. Like, it's just overwhelming emotions that I'm feeling because I'm going through so many intense changes right now. Sorry. I feel like you guys feel like I'm full of shit. Miss Mellis, am I gonna become Muslim? I don't really want to discuss like my spiritual journey right now. I just feel like it's something that people victimize me for, and it's something that is very personal to me. So I am also not going to comment on. I have the goal to completely be marijuana free. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just happy. That's not a yes. Why do you guys always assume? You know what they say of assume, right? Remember SJM put a hijab on? Lying liar that lies. What? No, I'm just laughing because you think I'm a liar. No, my feelings are so much more intense. Does he prefer the niqab? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just tired. Yes, I've smoked weed while in hijab before because I had a weak moment. Not least recently, but it did happen. Whatever. I'm just tired. How many Catholics, how many Christians do things that they're not supposed to? Are you kidding me? If I smoke in a hijab or do something haram, that's up to God to punish me. That's up to God to judge me, not random farmers on the internet. Thank you. Bye. Obviously, I feel bad. The goal is to not be smoking and doing things that are bad or, but you won't have access to a single one of your coping mechanisms in Kuwait. Have you thought about that? How will you deal with feeling uncomfortable? Thank you for the super chat, Kukarelli. I think that my level of discomfort, I have the marijuana will be out of my system right by then, so I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm definitely if I really feel like I need to smoke something, there's shisha. I'm gonna try shisha, which is supposed to be relaxing. I think I'm gonna be too excited and happy and like in my element, like just exploring a whole new culture to really worry about the coping mechanisms for comfort I have in this part of the world. Cougarelli, I don't think are going to be needed in the other parts of the world. Like, I need that to live and exist in the Western world, basically. That's how I feel. You can outgrow coping mechanisms. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. The most important thing is I'm capable of just dropping my coping mechanisms if I really need to. Like, I'm not super, super, super dependent on it, like in the same way people think, I'm fine right now. So if I'm fine now, I'll be fine there. So I just want you to know my intentions with this. It's a genuine intention. I am on a more spiritual journey now, and I'm just like maybe a little confused about religion, and not confused, but just my views about religion are different now. Cover the wheelchair in chocolate to hide. I'm not hiding anything. Hey, I never said I wasn't struggling with it, okay? It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, that's for sure. When you go from doing something every single day, but I'm putting in the effort, that's for sure. I'm working on it. I'm still, look. 38 years, 11 months, open train wreck Canadian Western woman, single, 1 month conservative wife. I need some time. All I can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh and escape my reality right now and bees, because like I got a song for you, okay? It's called Stop Right Now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with the bees in touch. Okay, my life is nuts, you guys. What do you want? Like my nuts is lace. I feel more connected with a power that like is powerful. This is a personal right I have to protect my whatever I want to talk to you about. I don't have to. Anyway, I can't find like any of my eyeliners or anything, so I don't have to sorry, I know this is really bad. I don't it's just because I'm on camera. I don't have to talk to you about things I don't want to talk to you about that are personal. I you know, I don't have to. It's my personal right. You know, that's really none of your business. Either way. Right? Like, what is the motive behind your scathing comment? You know, let's say I am high. You obviously know that I would be relapsing. So why, what's the goal of your comment? To shame me for that too? It's not going to work. I don't have to answer that. So I guess you'll never know if I'm just tired or high. You'll never know. Mezcal bees. Maybe. Did you ever hear the saying, God will only give you what you can handle? I'm very in tune with God right now.
And I feel God in this Chili's tonight.
I can't just completely erase my entire personality overnight. I'm allowed to praise Allah or praise God in any way that I want to. I'm allowed to freaking, I have religious freedom here. I'm Canadian. So you know what? Suck it. I'm allowed to praise Allah or praise God in any way that I want to. I'm allowed to freaking, I have religious freedom here. I'm Canadian. So you know what? I need to humble myself and pay up everything I owe in life and get smart. It's not funny. I always joke because I hurt inside. No, I know I do need to get serious. I do. Like, can we just bees and have a good time? There's no need for negativity. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm actually like being very peaceful and just living my life, you know? Wheelchair beesing? Why are you guys happy when people are in a misfortune? Because I'm smug? Why am I smug? Why do you see me as smug? Why shouldn't I be? Why shouldn't I be proud of myself? Why shouldn't I be happy about myself? Why do I have to feel like shit about myself? Why do you have to be right about me? Why can't you just F off and go watch something else? Like, why? Nothing is better than Connor's pot pies. Nothing. And I am a connoisseur. Like a super connoisseur of pot pies. If there's anything I love, I got an idea. If you guys bees, I know how I say that word annoys you. If you guys bees, I'm gonna say that word over and over. Connoisseur.
In French, this is normally said as connaisseur, 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 connaisseur.
Connoisseur. Yeah, God is good, and yeah, God is great, And yeah, 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 yeah. What if God? I seem scrambled. Yeah, I'm okay. Ow! Why do I not have the freedom to express my love for Allah and sing a blues song to my cat if I want to? Screw that. Alright, here we go. And it goes like this, make chubby you. It's a hijab, not hijab. I said hijab. And you're just speculating that I'm high. You don't know anything. It's a hijab. Like, for like 37 years. What, like 35 years? Or let's say 20 years or whatever. I've been living a life of debauchery, basically. Debauchery. 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 I lived a life of debauchery. So, hi Sam, I love you so much. I used marijuana to cope a lot, yeah. A lot. And now I just want to, like, going forward, just be very private, you know? So I don't want to just talk about, I want to respect my privacy and our privacy. Do Muslims agree with weed edibles? I don't think so. B made a point. Maybe they saw the hijab because this is the first time they saw me in the hijab. Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, I don't blame people sometimes. But I also believe that God will bless you with whatever you're meant to be blessed with, you know? Overestimate myself in the eyes of how I look to others, but I don't really care. So, you can put on as skimpy as Halloween costume as you want. And I could probably wear a burqa and still be sexier than you. Stay mad about it. Anyway, I don't owe Muslims anything. I don't owe a collective group of people shit. I owe myself and my own beliefs, whatever. I don't wear this in disrespect. You people are disrespecting a religion by making it such a thing, making claims about one that's not true. Even if I was high, I don't owe you that. Like, it's not your business. Like, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know if I'm struggling with whatever. You don't know if I am taking this. You don't know if I'm taking melatonin. You don't know if I'm taking sleep meds. You don't know anything about me at all to be judging like that so vehemently. To be like, oh, you shouldn't be in a hijab. You don't even know anything. Are you even Muslim? No. Whenever people accuse me of being high now, I'm not going to confirm or deny it because I don't owe anybody an explanation of what I'm feeling. But I agree that being high is not good. I wish I didn't. I never had to. But my goal is to have a weed-free life or whatever, but I guess in time, you know. I'm waiting on food, but I'm so tired, like, I really am. I'm very relaxed, though, yeah. It's a sin to lie. Oh, I guess I'm going to hell then. That's what I'm saying, like, people like to judge. Are you a perfect whatever you are? And, like, who are you if you're an atheist to judge, too? Like, no one's allowed to judge whoever does what. Like, oh, what are you, morality police? Seriously. How are you coping without weed? Oh, very well. I don't even think about it.
because I'm in a different environment. Like if I get back home, might be more tempting because it's so available. It's like on every corner, legal. But I'm going to be all right. I'm not going back to that life.
La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da.